Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're gonna do a tutorial and I'm demonstrating where the light is coming from. And how do I get this? The layer is all in one layer. So here's a quick tip. You're just gonna click this, add layer from canvas, and boom! You're welcome. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial. Thanks. Okay, step 1, you're gonna need to find a background first, or make one, because it's easier to set the mood and blah blah blah. You get what I mean. And here's me demonstrating where the light is coming from again. Okay, step 2, you're gonna add a layer, clip it, change the layer settings into multiply for the shadow. Okay. Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick the darkest color of the background, block the subject, and then you're gonna use the airbrush, pick the lightest saturated color of the background, and then boom! Oh my god, that looks so good. Also, lower the opacity to like 50% or however you like. Step 4, you're gonna make another clipped layer, but change the settings into add this time. This is gonna be for the highlights. And you're gonna use the pen fade. I suggest using the pen fade because it's an amazing brush. Okay, here's me demonstrating the light again. I should stop. And step 5, you're just gonna draw where the light is reflecting and blah blah blah, you get what I mean? And it's gonna look really nice. Anyways, how was your day, guys? Good. Okay, we're on to the last step. We're gonna make another add clipped layer, and then you're gonna airbrush it with the saturated color of the color you're using, and boom! Look at that sexy art. And here's an optional step. You could just use an overlay layer and use the darkest color, and boom! Oh my god, I'm drooling. Holy, oh my god, beautiful. And that's how you do the first lighting. Now we're on to the second one. Okay, for the next tutorial, we're gonna do lighting from behind, and I already picked the background, so you guys should too. Step 1, you guys are gonna add another clipped multiply layer like last time, and you're gonna pick the background's darkest and lightest tones, and I forgot to clip the layer this time, and I was so confused. There you go. Like I said, pick the darkest and lightest tones and use the most saturated color for the light tones because it makes it so much better. After that, you're gonna lower the opacity to however you like. I suggest 50%. And step 2, you're gonna add an add layer. You're gonna use the pen fade again. And you're gonna do the same thing like last time. You're just gonna draw where the light reflects, like what I'm doing right now. Okay, this is like an optional step. You just use a darker color to add the highlights. This is really optional, you don't have to do this. And you're gonna lower the opacity again. On to the last step, we're gonna make another add layer, and you're gonna airbrush the light with a more saturated color of the color you're using earlier, and boom, look at that. Okay, this is kind of optional, but you can use an overlay layer and use a really warm color and airbrush the subject's face with it, and it just looks boom, awesome. That looks so pretty. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, on to the last tutorial. We're gonna do lighting from above. And here's me drawing my own background because I'm gonna show you a little tip after this. So watch and learn. Remember when I said to block the subject with the background's tones? Here's a little tip for you guys. If you make your own background, you could just duplicate it and clip it to the subject because that's so much easier. Don't forget to change it into multiply and change the opacity. On to step 2, you're gonna make an add clipped layer like last time, and you're gonna do the same thing over again, which is drawing where the light reflects with a really nice yellow color because the tone and the vibe in this drawing is warm. Also, I like to draw this little highlight on the nose when it's from above because it's so cute. Okay, on to the last step. This is very optional because it depends if the drawing looks good already or not. So what you're gonna do is make a multiply layer and then like airbrush the bottom with a dark color and use a screen layer to make the light color so it looks like the lighting. And here's what it looks like as the result and before and after. Boom. Really depends how much you like it though. So that's all for the third lighting. Hi, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Chelsea for suggesting this video. I love you and have a nice day everyone.